All right, girls. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We're
Oh, it's not morning, Mary. It's afternoon.
Oh, is it afternoon? My goodness.
I didn't realize it was after 12.
Yeah. We're on our way home from Mississippi. We've had a wonderful trip. We stopped for breakfast this morning, and well, how many of us was it, Linda? About 14.
It was 14. Brother Max and Sister Peggy, my pastors, and Sister Nancy, and our friends Kathy and Scotty and Carol and Diane and Pam. Was anybody else that came? I think it was.
You said Carol, didn't you?
Yes,
Sister Carol?
yes.
Okay.
So we had a really good time. It was extremely noisy. We couldn't have taken there because you couldn't have heard what anybody was saying because we were all talking.
We couldn't hardly hear ourselves talking. But anyway, we had a wonderful trip, and then we went out for supper last night with Edward and Debbie again. We didn't tape on that, did we? I don't think so.
No, we didn't. And thanks, by the way, thanks for the Max for buying breakfast for us.
Yes. We appreciate our friends. They had a good visit. We could have talked a lot longer, but we had to get on the road, so we just didn't video because of the noise and everything in the restaurant. But we're probably halfway.
Yeah, we're probably about halfway home. And they had closed this weekend. One of my friends texted me, Pam texted me and told me that 20 West was closed, both lanes. So we had to go up 55 North and take the loop around Jackson and then hit 20 back. But it didn't take too long.
No, it wasn't bad.
At all.
It wasn't bad at all. And we didn't realize it, but they've been having a lot of shootings in Jackson lately.
Just crime.
I mean, just people getting shot every weekend. Just people stopped at the red light and something, I don't know what was going on, and they were shooting people, killing people. So we was very careful not to get in that area. So.
And there was actually some of those areas that I would have loved to went to.
Yeah.
But Edward just, I mean, and several others did too, cautioned us that, that we shouldn't do that. So we did.
Yeah. Of course, little Linda and Braden, they made a lot of cracks jokes about they was going to, say something to them if they said anything. But they was just carrying on foolishness. But anyway, it was funny. We took some pictures outside. Cracker Barrel.
I'll post some of those later today.
And
this evening.
Linda will be putting some pictures that we took there at Cracker Barrel. And anyway, we just some of them said they're gonna come and visit us soon, which that would be great.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah.
And we didn't get to see near everybody. Crystal couldn't come. She had to work this morning. She's one of my old friends. And then we didn't get to see Chauncey and Becky, Suzette and her kids. There was just a bunch of people that we didn't get to see, Cheryl. But we really appreciated the ones that made the effort to come this morning.
Yeah.
And that highway, that 49 highway, that is so awesome. Those 3 lanes
right
inside, just really amazing.
And Brother Max really wanted us to stay for church, so they've done some more remodeling or
work on the inside of the
updating the church, and he really wanted us to go by and see it, but we just need to get on the road, so we didn't do that.
And Mary's been on the phone almost all the way from Vicksburg trying to find a bookstore with the Okra magazine, and either they hadn't got them in yet or the bookstores have closed, Mary.
I know, that's just unbelievable.
What's up with that?
I don't know, but Books A Million is, a lot of the stores are closed now. That's where we normally get them.
Barnes and Noble, but there's just not bookstores, retail stores like it used to be, like it always was when we were, for years. But anyway, we'll eventually get the magazine. They're sending us some, but we wanted to see it and was anxious to see the article, which the ones that have seen it have said that it was really, really good. In case y'all don't know what we're talking about, we were featured in the spring issue last year of Okra magazine, and then they contacted us again, and they featured us again in the fall issue this year, which we're really excited about.
Yeah, it's not the ones that has seen it has said that it's a nice article, and we're anxious to get it ourselves. So, but we can't find a bookstore that has them. So,
and I think they mentioned Mama's book. I believe the article mentions Mama's book.
Is that right? Okay.
I'm not positive,
I haven't read
but I think it
yeah.
did.
But we're going to get one, and when we get one, we'll show it to you. You know, for the ones that's doesn't get the article, we'll put the cover on and tell you as much as we can about what's in it.
And this magazine is a Southern magazine. It's based, I believe, out of Atlanta. Isn't it, Mary?
Yeah, there's 4 social media cooks represented in this book, but I think we are the main. Aren't we the main?
I think so. I think we're the
featured guest. Yeah, in the book. Yeah.
And if any of you are looking for the magazine, if you're in the southern states, you can pick one up at wherever the retail stores that carry it. But if you're in another area of the country and you want to get it, can you order it online?
You can order subscription, and it says online that you can order 1 month, an individual, or you can subscribe for a year. I think they must put them out. What is it? 3 times a year or?
No, it's every quarter.
It's every quarter,
yeah.
Okay.
So the front of the magazine has a cast iron skillet with cooked bacon in it, and that's the front of the magazine. And then at the bottom left-hand corner, there's a pretty big little thing that says, I think something like social media cooks or something, 4 cooks on social media, something like that. Yeah. So if you're looking for it, you'll know what to look for.
Yeah. A lot of new construction everywhere you go. You see construction, new buildings going up, and new highways and stores, and then about as many closing as it is opening. It's just everywhere you look, there's store closing.
So do you ever wonder, Mary, why there's a huge building that's vacant? Why a company doesn't take that building and make that into whatever they're wanting, rather than building a new building from the ground up?
I don't know.
Have you ever wondered that?
I have wondered that, but I don't know.
Maybe it's a tax break or a tax write-off or something they get. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
But it seems like a waste for all these empty buildings or empty spaces.
Right.
When then they go start and build something from the ground up.
Right.
Have to pour new foundations and everything.
But we just wanted to get on here for just a second, let y'all know that we are on our way home, and we'll let you know when we get home that we did make it home safe. And but let's just ride along and say, well, let's let our friends know that we're on our way back home, and what a nice time that we had.
We had a great time. And we're cooking at my house Tuesday, right? I think so.
Yes.
And then your house Wednesday.
Yes.
Do we know where we're going this week?
No, we didn't discuss that. We had talked about going to Palestine, but I don't know if we're going to go this week or not.
Okay, we may wait another few weeks to go down there.
Okay.
So we're going to have to figure out somewhere a little bit closer to go the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
What else? Oh, Nacogdoches. When they get our bricks in.
Yes.
We want to go down there.
We bought in Nacogdoches in front of the what is it? The tourist?
It's the tourist center. The old post office.
Yeah, where the old post office used to be. They sell bricks that's on the sidewalk, and Pinky Moss bought a brick, and he told us he'd let us know whenever they got it in, and we're going to go and we'll do a live there showing you our brick on the street. And so we're looking forward to that, and we'll do another tour in Nacogdoches. I would like to show y'all our schools that we went to, the elementary school.
There's lots of places
and the high
we've never
school.
showed y'all, because it's hard to, you do one video, then you got to stop to go to another area, right?
Right.
So, yeah, there's several places. The Old Stone Forge, they would love seeing that. A lot of people would love that. It's a lot of history. The Halfway House in Sharina, that's got a lot. And I think you can get permission, Mary, to go in that.
Yeah, you can.
Because we've done it before. I wrote one of my papers on that.
Yeah.
One of my school papers on the Halfway House.
Yeah.
So, there's lots of things that we'll do, and as it cools down a little bit, we'll be able to be out more and not our skin's not burning up, or at least mine's not burning up.
The name of the magazine that we're talking about is OKRA, Okra. OKRA.
Like the vegetable.
Like the vegetable, okra. And that's the name of the magazine. So, let's see.
Do they have any other questions?
Do you have any more questions? Somebody said that they like the security guard sitting in the back seat. She feels pretty calm with her drivers. That's Carly you're talking about, because that's who can see. Hey, Linda, you want to say hi to him? And Braden, is he asleep? There's Braden. That's been our back seat people on this trip. We've enjoyed it. The three in the back seat have had their headphones a lot of the time. They're listening or something.
Are you going to say anything about the swing?
Oh, Becky Coleman. Well, I guess I might not. Anyway. Sorry, Becky, if you didn't want me to say your name. She bought little Kinley and Bradley together a swing. It's a cedar swing. It is beautiful.
It's so cute.
She came to Pearl and brought it to us, and we had lunch with her, and just
thank you, Becky.
Yes, thank you, Becky. Such a sweet gesture she did, and we'll have to show you a picture of that sometimes because it is beautiful. And matter of fact, she had bought it a few months ago, and when we thought we were going to Mississippi, and then we all got COVID, and then just one thing after the other happening that we never did get up here. So she told me whenever the next time we come to Mississippi, be sure and let her know she wanted to bring that little swing. So we did, and honestly, it is big enough that Bradley can swing in that swing.
Yeah, he can.
Bradley can swing in that, and then of course little Kinley can.
She gets a little bit older.
She'll be in the swing. So it's just such a sweet gesture, and it's beautiful, beautiful cedar. And it's got that shellac on it, so it'll be easy to wipe off. You know, it's not just wood that that would stain. It's got a good shellac on it. So, or what do you call it? Polyurethane. It's polyurethane. So, anyway, I know the camera's bouncing around, but there is nothing I can do about it. I'm holding it in my hand, and Linda's in the back seat. She can't hold it because she can't hold it and get us both in it because of where she's sitting. So I'm having to do it myself. So, just doing the best we can.
And Mary, for our new viewers and followers that watch us, we have one cookbook. That's what we have available. We do have them in stock, and we have Mama's book, which is Mama's Story of Love and Hope, and we have pink aprons, white aprons, and we have kids aprons. We have a limited supply of the kids aprons right now, but we do have a few in stock, and they're red. Yeah. So you would go to PinkyMossKitchen.com to order any of that merchandise from us.
Right.
And hope to have a couple of new items on there soon.
Yes. So, I don't see any more questions. We love y'all and appreciate y'all jumping on and joining us. And we will be back for sure live Tuesday, both of us at Linda's house. And I'm not sure Linda may get on later over the weekend. But we'll see y'all. We appreciate y'all following us and supporting us.
We love y'all.
We love y'all.
Be sure to count your blessings.
And have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.